Hello, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. I'm going to go check out the Hôpital Chinois. I'm trying to figure out if about a malaria medicine laboratory here, and I think they might even sell mosquito nets. I got to admit though, it cost me 300 francs to come here. This is not a convenient location where I live. And convenience is everything when it comes to medicine. I'm not sure exactly what this says, but it says Centre de Impregnación de Mosquiteros de Otro Material. I think that means that, hey, they got a... Oh, I thought it was a Lions Club. What they have is mosquito nets that are impregnated with insecticide that's supposedly supposed to keep the things out. I think it's really just a Charlie Foxtrot in my opinion, but basically this is one of the most inconvenient places to come to get a mosquito net in the city. But we'll see. This is the CHR, whatever that means, like Hospital Chinois or something like that. If you say Hôpital Chinois, they'll bring you here for about 200-300 francs from anywhere in Kara, Togo, West Africa. Sign inside the Chinois Hospital. Now see, this has got very few words on it, and that's what you need in language for a culture which has hundreds of languages. This is Patali Sylvain.
Sylvain.
Comment se dit le nom de toi? Patali Sylvain, c'est correct? Hey, toi, examination pour Palou? Palou? Paludis?
Il a déjà fait. Il t'a fait.
Oui.
Il t'a piqué.
Et combien?
2.
Combien pour Palou? 500?
Pas encore.
But le prix.
500.
500. Okay, merci. This is a laboratory, and my friend is testing. He does tests, and he will, in a way, what he tells me is that for 500 francs, about $1, ooh, focus, they can test for palud or paludis, which is the French word for malaria, and this is the laboratory where he works. Thank you. Okay, it's Andy Graham at Hôpital Chinois. It's a Chinese hospital. I'm in Kara, Togo, and I found the laboratory where my friend works, and he does the testing for palud or malaria, and it's $1. And on the other side is I think the sign out front said I could buy mosquito nets, and I went to the second floor, the first floor, I went all over the place, but generally, even though I do read, which is, you know, I can read French pretty well, and there is no signs on this place. So basically you're wandering around in the dark here, and I mean, it's very difficult here. I mean, you would expect that you would be right here, be some big signs that says laboratory, whatever. Basically this is just wander around until you find the right place, which is, at the end of the day, there's a step-by-step process to everything, and this is where a lot of times all this stuff breaks down, is that it's basically, you know, take the information only if you're incredibly smart in a way and you can figure it out, can you do it. No matter what system's available, if you can't get to it, you can't get to it. I'll try to show you the signs as you enter this place, so you can also see that there's just really no way to walk your way through this thing. The lady, I tried to get a mosquito net here, if that's what the sign says. I haven't been able to buy a mosquito net in Kara. This is as you enter the hospital, and basically there's one sign saying no left turn, I guess. Pretty much in defense of here, most of these people wouldn't really read the signs anyway, so that's one reason why they're not so desired in a way, because basically nobody reads them anyway. But on the other side is they should be there. Okay, I just came back from the hospital, and the truth is, if you empathize with this, so your mother, you got a baby, and she's sick. The only way to get to this hospital is to pay roughly 1/2 day's wages, get on the back of a motorcycle, and get somebody to take you with the baby, on the proposition that maybe the baby has malaria. And then you're going to sit in the hospital, walk in completely confused, feeling very weak, empathy, there is no signs, and then you're going to pay 100 to 200 to 300, say like a full day's wages to go there and come back if you're getting paid $1 a day here. And then on the proposition that maybe we have thing, and then you're going to wait around like cattle in a place where you're confused, and then hopefully have enough money to pay for the cure. In a way, it's quicker just go to the pharmacy, take the cure, and forget all the process. And all of this is about something like language and infrastructure. You have two different infrastructures here. You have the actual roads, process of going to the hospital, taking the test and doing it, which is like a step-by-step process. But it's also, there's like 3 or 4 languages here. They've got Kabylie, Kotakoli, French. French is about really just an extra language, and they're not written languages. Only French is written, but nobody really speaks French as a second language. It's a business and language. Just one snafu after another, one step-by-step process where the whole chain of process just breaks down. Now remember, at the hospital there was no signs. So how does a person navigate this? There's no navigation. The infrastructure is by bouncing off of walls. And I can read. And I'm also aggressive. But at the same sense, if you take the mother roaming around, basically has, it's overwhelming.